Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Welcome back to my channel, Elemental Life Guided Messages. I am High Priestess Sandra. Today, I will be doing a love reading for December 2023 for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. I have already prayed and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin our reading. What messages do we have in love for my Aquariuses for December 2023? Messages do we have in love for December 2023? Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, the first card is recognition and reward with the number 3. Tell me the cards. Okay. You have partnerships and alliances with the number 3. So you have 2 number 3s. You have obstacles and challenges with the number 5. You have positive movement forward with the number 8. You have new beginnings with 0. Okay. The cards I need to see. You guys have rejoice and celebration with the number 3. Wow. So you have 3 number 3s. You have the number 9 with suffering and silence. Okay. That was flipped over, and you guys have the number 5 with throat chakra. Okay, with the number 3, recognition and reward. During this time, some of you are going to possibly be getting a raise or promotion. You're going to be rewarded in some sort of way. Some of you may also be celebrating an anniversary around this time. If you are a couple, you're celebrating some sort of anniversary, but you guys are being recognized for what you do. Maybe your partner is recognizing you for your contribution to their happiness, for the longevity that you guys have in your relationship. And you are being praised for how you show up, your time, energy, and effort that you put into your relationship, into your family, into your work. But whether this is work related, family related, or has to do with your relationship, you are being recognized for your contribution to who you are as a person, how you have affected everyone, and you're going to get the recognition that you deserve. For some of you, this recognition is going to be the path towards a new beginning. If this is work related, some of you are going to be raised into a position of power. You may be receiving a promotion, and this is going to give you a new start, work duties, new responsibilities, a new way of thinking. There's some sort of transformation or progress that's going to happen due to this recognition or reward. But you guys are going to be starting something new because you are being recognized for your hard work and your efforts, especially if this pertains to work. If this pertains to a relationship, you guys are going to have some sort of new beginning because the appreciation that your partner may have for you is going to increase, and they're going to appreciate the type of person that you are and how you show up for them. So you guys may be moving into a new chapter of your relationship where you appreciate each other more, where you recognize each other's contributions, where you are grateful to have the partnership that you have, and it's going to be seen during this time. You may also be, as mentioned before, you may also be getting recognized by your family members. They may be seeing how you show up for them. They may be seeing how you support them, how you're always there for them, how you're always there to assist them in their time of need. And they're going to grow a new appreciation with new beginnings. They're going to grow a new appreciation for you. You're truly appreciated in the lives of your loved ones. For some of you with the number 3, partnerships and alliances, you're going to, as mentioned before, gain a stronger understanding, a stronger connection when it comes to your partnership. This is for those of you that's already in a partnership or a marriage. Your connection is going to grow stronger. You're going to see that how important and integral this person is to your life, and the support that they provide you or have provided you over the years. You're going to appreciate it even more. You may not have appreciated it. You may have not appreciated it in the past, but moving forward, as you get older and as time passes, you grow a stronger and deeper appreciation for the person that's been there to support you, the person that's been there to assist you along the way. You may also grow a greater appreciation for your family members as well. You may also grow a greater appreciation for their support, their assistance, their help in your time of need, the support they provide for you and your loved one if you guys are in a partnership. So you guys, as mentioned before, may be celebrating some sort of anniversary, but your connection is going to be made stronger because you realize how integral and how important the both of you are to the relationship lasting as long as it has and continuing to remain strong and get stronger as the years pass. You guys also have another number 3 with rejoice and celebration. Some of you are going to be celebrating an anniversary. As mentioned before, some of you may also be getting married during this time. So some of you may also be coming together because you decided that you're ready for marriage. You're ready to take the next step. This is for those of you that are single and you found your soulmate. You have a potential soulmate. You guys are thinking about marriage, or you guys may be getting married, or someone may be offering you a proposal. Someone may be giving you a proposal during this time, during the month of December. And the connection that you have with their family and friends is very important to you guys coming together and this relationship moving forward with the strength and the love that it has. So you may be receiving approval from family and friends about someone that you are intimately connected to, or someone that you have a lot of love for in your life. This is for those of you that are single or started a new partnership. But this person is going to be accepted by your family and friends, and this person may be thinking about marriage. So you guys may be getting proposed during this time, or this person may be coming around to meet your family and friends during this time. And it's going to be a time of celebration. So you may be ready to introduce this person to your family. You may be ready to introduce this person to your friends, because you're thinking long term later on down the line that this person may be the person that you will end up marrying. So there's going to be a lot of celebration and a lot of new appreciation for who you are as a person and what you bring to the connection and how important you are to your family and friends. With the number 5, obstacles and challenges, some of you have overcome a lot in order to become the person that you are now. You may have had a lot of obstacles when it came to love. You may have had a lot of obstacles in your childhood, in your past, and you have continued to work on yourself in order to become the type of person that you are now. You may have not had a lot of people that you were able to rely on in your past. You may have had a lot of broken promises, a lot of people that never came through when you needed them. And that may be why you are so dependable now, why you show up for people the way that you do, because you know how it feels to be lied to be disappointed, for things not to come through from people that you relied on it or that you thought had your best interest at heart, you know what it feels like. So that's why you show up for others the way that you do, because you have been through a lot of obstacles, and you've been through a lot of challenges, especially when it comes to love, friends, partnerships. So a lot of you have overcome a lot in order to become the strong person that you are right now. And with suffering in silence, yes, the number 9, you have been through a lot in your past. You may be trying to heal during this time as well. For some of you, you may be trying to heal from whatever you have been through in your past, because you may be in a new connection, or you may be ready to start a new connection, and you know that you need to do the healing in order to move forward towards happiness and towards success. So a lot of you may be reaching out for some sort of emotional support or some sort of support in some sort of way in order to assist you in healing, so that you're able to move forward and make positive decisions that's going to guide you towards the happiness that you seek, whether that be in partnership, whether that be in career, and whether that be in whatever you desire as far as moving forward towards success. For some of you, you may be getting a divorce. This may be the ending of a relationship. This may be the ending of a partnership. You guys have been through a lot. You may have tried to make it work in order to save the connection, and the effort, the time, the energy, and the patience that you have put into the connection, it still did not work out in your favor. So you guys know, some of you guys know it's time for you to walk away. You've been suffering in silence for a long time. You may have put up with a lot when it comes to your connection, and you know that you are not making any progress forward. You guys are just continuing a cycle of disappointment, and it's just going to end up blocking you or keeping you stuck in a pattern with no forward progress for the future. So right now, you know a change is needed in order for you to move towards a new beginning. You're tired of suffering in silence, and you're ready to walk away towards your happiness. For some of you, this change is going to cause a positive movement forward. You leaving behind a relationship or leaving behind a partnership that's no longer serving you, or leaving behind things that are no longer serving you, it's going to allow you to have the freedom that you've always wanted, so that you can seek the happiness that you knew that you always deserved. So if you guys are going through a divorce, this change is going to help propel you towards your happiness, and the change is going to be for the better, so that you are able to navigate in a direction that is going to be beneficial to you. A lot of you have done the healing that you needed to do. A lot of you have done the emotional healing that you need to do, and you are ready to get back out there. Some of you may have ended a relationship. You have done the internal healing, and now you're ready to move towards finding your ideal partnership, finding love, finding happiness, finding success. For some of you, you may not be focused on finding love. You may be focused on just finding happiness in the moment, however you see it. Some of you may be headed in a new direction towards a new career. Some of you may be headed in a direction towards becoming the best possible version of yourself, so that you can show up in a way that is going to allow you to attract the abundance that you want and that you deserve. And with the heart chakra number 5, the throat chakra number 5, a lot of you are speaking up. You're speaking your truth. If you feel as though you have been in a connection that's no longer serving you, you're going to let it be known. You're going to speak up for yourself. You're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to let it be known what your choice is during this time, so that you are able to express yourself. You're tired of holding things in. You may have suffered in silence for a long time, and you're tired of holding things in. You want to let out how you've been feeling, how you feel as though you've been being treated, and you're ready to move forward in a direction that's going to take you away from the negativity, and you move towards positivity. So you're ready for that change. So as mentioned before, a lot of you are going to be celebrating the love that you have in your life, or the new love that's coming towards you, or that just recently started. And a lot of you are going to be ending challenging relationships that's no longer serving you, so you can move in a direction that's going to allow you to have the happiness and the abundance that you seek. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards. What other messages do we have for my Aquarius when it comes to love for December 2023? What other messages do we have? Ooh, wow. Explosion. There's too many cards. I'm going to have to reshuffle that. Okay, hold on, guys. Popped out again. Okay, I'm just going to take all of those. You guys must be going through it because your cards are just flying all over the place. Okay. You guys have the Three of Cups. You guys have the King of Wands. You have number 17 with the star. You have the number 5 with the Hierophant. You have the 10 of Swords. And you have the 2 of Swords. Okay. With the 3 of Cups, you guys have you have 4 threes. With the 3 of Cups, you guys are forming alliances and connections with your loved ones, a deeper alliance and connection with your loved ones. As mentioned before, some of you guys may be headed towards a promotion when it comes to your workplace, when it comes to your career. There's people that's going to assist you in raising you up and giving you opportunities, because right now is your time to shine. So you're going to be receiving a lot of support. For some of you, when it comes to family, when it comes to friends, you're going to be receiving a lot of support from them. If you are in a situation where you need help, you have the support system that you need, because you guys have shown up for so many. You guys have people that's willing to show up for you. If this is a partnership, you guys are going to grow a deeper appreciation for one another, and you're going to realize how happy you are to have each other to be in each other's lives. You're going to realize how far you have come in order to have the connection and the relationship that you currently have. But a lot of you are feeling blessed during this time and appreciative of the partnerships that you have, the connections that you have with your family members, and how you are supported in so many different ways. So this is a successful time for some of you during the month of December, and you're going to realize how much you're going to see how much you are really appreciated and how much you have grown as an individual and how important you are to a lot of people's lives. And you may also be seeing that when it comes to others as well. With the King of Wands, you guys, your connection, if you're in a relationship, your connection is very passionate. You know that you have the ideal person that you want in your life. Or you guys may also be having someone moving towards you that is your ideal partner. You know that you were meant to marry this person. You may have had this, you may have known this when you met this person, that this person was the one that you were meant to be with, that this person is the one that you have been divinely guided towards. But this person may be showing up during this time, and this may lead to a long-term partnership that may lead to eventually a marriage. But you guys have someone moving towards you. This person may have been watching you, and this person may also be, you may meet this person through family members and friends. This person may be introduced to you through family members and friends. You guys may be at some sort of party, maybe a Christmas party, some sort of gathering, and this person is going to see you and approach you during this time, or you may be introduced to this person by one of your friends or family members. But this person may have had their eye on you once they first saw you, before you guys are even introduced. Or this person may have been told about you from a family member or a friend, and they may have looked you up online. They may have saw a picture of you or been shown a picture of you, and they have been waiting to connect with you in some sort of way. But you guys, you have a new person moving towards you during this time. This person is strong. This person is passionate. This person is going to be your ideal person, someone who holds a position of power. If this is someone that you guys may be meeting through work, this may be a supervisor. This may be someone who's a boss, someone who's a manager, but someone who holds a position of power. And they have their eye on you, or they're going to be moving towards you. Okay, with the star, a lot of you are headed in a new direction. You may have poured a lot of time, energy, and effort, as mentioned before, into a relationship that's no longer serving you, and you're ready for a change. You're ready to be divinely guided towards what is going to allow you to have the happiness and the success that you seek. You may have wished, hoped, and prayed for this change because you know that you have invested a lot of time into a connection that's no longer serving you, and you're ready to move on and find what you have been divinely guided towards that's going to make you truly happy. So some of you are choosing happiness during this time. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing to love yourself, and you may be manifesting what you truly desire during this time. With the Hierophant, a lot of you are ready to start new beginnings. You're ready to move in a direction that's going to bring you your happiness. And this can be seen with the star and the forward movement. You guys are ready to move on. You guys are ready to start. You guys are ready for new beginnings. You guys are ready to find your happiness. You may have been connecting with spirit in order to gain some sort of connection, some divine connection, divine wisdom, some sort of information, so that you are able to move forward in the happiness that you're looking for. Some of you may be seeking some sort of guidance when it comes to your relationship. You may be contemplating marriage during this time. For those of you that have a partnership that you know this is your divine partner and you're ready to move forward with the relationship towards something stronger and deeper, you may be receiving some sort of counsel in order to proceed forward, in order to move forward. You may be speaking to some sort of priest or someone that has some sort of knowledge. You may be speaking to a counselor in order to see how you should proceed when it comes to moving forward with a marriage. But some of you guys are ready to start a new beginning with your partner. You are ready to move towards marriage. You are ready to move towards solidifying the connection and moving towards something deeper and something greater. You may have thought long and hard about this, or this person may have thought long and hard about this when it comes to you, and they're ready to move forward towards marriage. They may have spoken to family and friends. They may have spoken to their parents, and they have decided that you are the one, and this connection is being approved by those around you. They also feel as though you make their family member happy. They make you a better person, and they are supportive of your connection. So there's going to be a lot of celebration around this decision to get married. As mentioned before, some of you may be proposing during this time or getting proposed to, but it's going to be a time of celebration and appreciation. With the 10 of Wands, some of you that have obstacles in your relationship, you're ready to move on towards something new. You've thought long and hard about the decision to move forward in order to gain happiness. You may have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into the connection, and it did not work out. So you're ready to move forward towards your destiny and finding the happiness that you seek. You're leaving behind things that's no longer serving you so you can move towards the things that will. And you are doing the emotional healing that you need to do by stepping away from the connection. Some of you may be taking the time to heal, but you want to make sure that you're 100% before you start something new or before you move forward. So you want to make sure you do the work before you move towards anything that you feel as though is going to allow you to find your happiness, because you do not want to carry that energy into a new beginning. Once you leave and move forward, you don't want to look back. So you want to make sure that you clear your energy. You do the healing that you need to do. You set aside the time that you need to have in order to become a better version of yourself, so that once you're ready to move forward, you can move forward without having as much baggage or having that emotional baggage coming along with you and bringing that into your future. With the Two of Swords, some of you may have had some sort of bad advice from people in the past. You may have talked yourself, or this may be you may have talked yourself into staying in a connection. You may have known that this wasn't going to work, but you continued to stay in the connection. Maybe this person was making false promises. They were telling you that they would change. They were telling you certain things that you wanted to hear, but they did not mean any of the stuff that they were saying. So this kept you in a state of confusion, and this did not allow you to walk away sooner from the connection. It kept you stuck in confusion, and you guys finally, you can truly see what's really going on. And the truth has been revealed, or the truth will be revealed once you guys get this person out of your head, and once you guys focus on yourself. You're not going to rely on outside forces in order to tell you what to do. You're going to go within, and you're going to listen to the voice within you that's telling you the right steps that you need to take in order to have the success that you want, the partnership that you want, and the happiness that you want. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to conclude the reading. Okay. What's the final messages? What's the final message for my Aquarius when it comes to love for December 2023? What is the final message that they need to hear? Oop, that popped right over. You guys have the number 25, round and round. Okay, with round and round, you are revisiting patterns in order to have a new beginning. So for some of you, you may have invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into a relationship that you knew was no longer serving you. And during this time, Spirit wants you to break that cycle. You have learned the lessons that you need to learn in order to evolve as a person and to grow and become the person that you were always meant to be, so that you can apply this knowledge and growth towards a partnership that you will be appreciated in. But some of you are also seeing the cycle of life. You're also seeing how what you put out, you receive. So for those of you that have been supportive with your friendships, with your family, and with your partnerships, you are going to see that being reciprocated back to you during this time. You're seeing a bird's eye view of how you have contributed your time, energy, and effort into your connections. And that same energy is going to be reciprocated back to you. So this time is a time of reciprocity. This time is a time of breaking old cycles and habits when it comes to relationships and love, evolving to something greater, or leaving behind what you have learned from, so that you can move towards something even greater. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading right here. I thank you guys for coming to my channel. If you enjoyed the reading, please press the like button. Also subscribe and press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. I thank you once again. Have a blessed week, and bye.